All right. Well, that's been enough time for Hitman to show up. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be here. So
damn.
All right. Well, there's really not much more to say about
No
Academy.
I mean, you guys said a lot of it in your between reviews and stuff like that. And it's just like, why regurgitate it, especially without Hitman going completely bonkers.
Well, we'll just have to wait for our
site transportation.
We'll just have to wait for laser tag transporter guns from him next week.
Yep, that'll. We both like he's going to have a problem with that. So
I have a problem with it.
Yeah, but like he's gonna freak out.
I know.
But unfortunately, he is missing out on this episode, which features a guest star.
Yeah, you guys hinted at that.
You're gonna get it right away. It's gonna happen right away, so we're not gonna have to.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna have to dodge around it for more than a minute or two here.
Oh, thank God.
No, it's gonna come right out in the opening teaser. So
yeah.
All right.
Oh, good. We get to pull that Band-Aid.
My God, they're going into the wormhole at full impulse.
Starfleet wants a complete report done on our computer calibration subroutine. When?
Tomorrow.
I'm just gonna guess this is important or something big that she doesn't want to do, and she's very sleepy.
She seems very, she's loaded down with enough as it is. She just didn't need one more.
Can I just remark also, Jedzia is perfectly fine this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I was about to say the same thing.
Never happened. Never happened.
Just as it should be. Meridian never happened.
We have moved on from that.
Yeah.
And I need those medical supplies by the end of the week.
You cannot get your medical supplies, and I don't give a damn about the colonization schedule.
Whoa.
You know what? I think if Hitman was here, he might be turned on by that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Were you, Adam?
I don't know.
No, I don't want to be yelled at.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to be yelled at by anybody. No.
Yeah.
No, that was very Cardassian of her, though.
Yeah, but he would probably comment like, just like a Bajoran woman, emotionally losing control. If only she'd received the proper education at the job fair, she would not be acting this way.
I mean, I was going to say it must be her time of the month, but close enough.
I hope someone can like calm her down. She seems really like high strung right now.
Where's her her monk friend? She go have a little.
Oh, Vedic Barile.
Yeah, Barile.
He's got political responsibilities.
Yeah.
I'm sure he can answer a booty call. Whoa!
What do you mean I'm off duty? You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. I'm not even.
Yeah, actually, he actually can. The chief medical
Power
officer.
of the power of the CMO.
That was some sudden command, though, from Julian. Like, damn.
Yeah.
He stopped her in her tracks. And
I can do this now. I can boss her around. Unlike probably what's happening in their private life. So.
And gambling tokens.
Now, at least 2 of these items must be used and fully enjoyed.
Have fun.
This is like the worst possible thing for her, right?
Yeah, and unfortunately, I know what comes next.
Yeah, I do too.
I do know. I know what's about to happen here.
Yeah. Fracture doesn't have any clue.
And I wish Hitman was here for this moment. I wish Hitman was here.
I know. I wish Hitman was here.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Looks like you've got your evening all planned.
Look, it's a man whore.
I'm ready to take you down, baby.
Man, shields down, man whore coming in.
Tractor beam set.
Look at her expression. Look at her expression.
She's all over it. The beard won her immediately.
It's the power of man whore.
Oh no, we don't have Hitman for this.
I know.
It gets better. It gets well.
Oh,
there's one thing that I know Hitman would love.
Yeah, well,
she's smitten like a kitten. She's,
and that's the last time you're gonna hear me smile in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Wow, it goes downhill that fast, huh?
Maybe not for you, just for me. This is subjective.
Just for you, yeah. You've been
very
prepping
much,
that.
Yeah, this is very much his personal opinion. I'm not going to have that much of a problem, but
I am curious to know the problems, though. I'm really curious.
It'll become apparent pretty.
It'll become apparent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have to dodge for too long.
Here,
At least now I know who the guest star is, so I can look at the IMDb list.
do not look at the IMDb
Yeah,
list.
yeah. Oh, yeah. There might be a spoiler there. Yeah,
I did. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
If you wait, just wait.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I usually just have it just so I can keep catalog of names sometimes because I'm horrible.
There will be more surprises.
Oh, yay!
I love how we're both like, no.
Wait, no, wait.
Because we know exactly what could be revealed.
Actually, I was just passing through on my way to Risa. The last time I was here, I was only able to spend a couple of hours.
Risa. Oh.
So basically, he's just passing through on the way to Risa, which is very Riker. He's got his, collection of Horgons ready as a man would. And he's just here to clean out Quark again.
A little stingy lately, and one of his double girls is dating my son.
In that case, I think I'd better spend my time in the hollow suite to sound safer. All the way.
Now Riker's like, can I talk to your son?
I could give him some pointers.
But wait, maybe Will's like, ooh, this kid is like, he's a young kid. He's pulling a Daba girl.
Bright future as a man whore.
Let's compare notes.
Good God.
Who's in with Benjamin?
Oh, it's Will. Commander Will Riker from the Enterprise.
Do you know him?
Oh, look at the girl talk going.
Oh,
I know him. Because,
how do you know him? Should we compare notes?
You met him last night, Anne.
And we talked.
And then?
Ronald D. Moore, pointing out Ronald D. Moore.
Yeah.
And yes, Jed's like, tell me what you did.
And then,
Yeah.
and then,
and next,
and then,
and next, and next.
He showed me his trombone.
3 hours. No.
What? He plays the trombone.
Yeah, that's actually who he does play the trombone. And so does Jonathan
okay.
Frakes in real life.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Hmm.
That's why.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Yeah.
Wow, that's
hey, he's already called. He's already been referred to as a man whore. I figured it was some euphemism for
that. There's man whore is not a euphemism. It's just a statement.
no. There's playing with his trombone and
He's musical.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who staked you 3 strips of Latinum.
Major.
Commander.
man, he was checking out all the women on his way out there.
It's
what he does.
Will Riker.
It's like it's default state.
Yeah.
It's like
Ladies.
even more apparent. I'm like, I noticed his head going all over the place.
Remember, at this point, I think he and Deanna are not back together.
Yeah, Deanna's still flirting with Worf at this point.
Yeah. We don't actually know how long that lasted after Next Gen ended.
Because we haven't reached Generations yet. That hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
would you like a tour of the station?
The swagger.
It's like,
He's like, I'm locked in.
yeah, caught mid swagger.
I got her.
This is Riker Maneuver 2.0.
Commander William Riker, Starfleet.
Identity confirmed.
Commander, I'd heard you were aboard, but I hadn't.
There's nothing to say to you, O'Brien.
Wow, that was a change of mood.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I take it
Weird,
this
isn't
is
it?
what it's being referred to. But
Keep
why?
going. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep going. But yeah, good spot. Good eye.
It's a long story. I'd rather not get into it.
What is going through Miles's head?
Confusion.
Oh, maybe Will hooked up with Keiko and he doesn't know, and Will's regretting his decisions. It's possible.
I was resisting the Keiko joke. I really was.
No, it's so weird.
It's
Weird.
was- because even Will is not that stupid.
Command authorization required.
Computer release bridge lockout.
Thank you.
Oh no! Are we
Hitman-
dealing with clone duplicates again?
Hitman would have cheered.
Yes, you'd be cheering right now.
Yes!
Why isn't it set to kill?
Yeah.
And I always loved Riker.
I knew Riker was a good guy. I knew it all along.
Exploded. Major Kira has been injured. We are 45 seconds from a core breach.
Lock on and beam them away, Chief. The Defiant shields are up. What?
What?
Why are the Defiant shields up?
Because they're stealing the damn ship.
Why would they steal the ship?
I don't know. We're now trying to figure this out. I mean, you two already know. I'm trying to figure this out.
Hitman's
well, congratulations, guys.
Why is Riker stealing Worf's little ship?
You did it, Tom.
It's not over yet.
Goddamn Tom Riker.
Tom Riker? Okay, so since I didn't watch all of TNG, what's
okay?
Who is the Tom Riker? Is this the multiverse Riker, the evil Riker?
No. Even though you would think that,
even dumber.
Mirror.
Even dumber.
Even
and
dumber.
this will explain possibly why he doesn't like O'Brien.
Ah, okay.
Many years ago,
Will
Riker was on a planetary mission. Like he was a lieutenant. Yeah, he was a lieutenant at the time.
Yeah.
And he was trying to beam off the planet. Something terrible is happening, and he almost didn't make it. They go back to the planet while he's, first officer on the Enterprise. They go down there, and they find Will Riker there.
Yeah. So apparently, this planet had a particular environment where there's only certain windows to beam down. And during the original mission, he was transporting back, and the pattern
bounced back, basically.
Will made it back, but at the same time, something happened in the atmosphere, and the pattern rebounded and created a duplicate. Literal, it's
right.
him. It is Will Riker.
It is William Riker.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It is William Thomas Riker.
Yeah. And who still had a hard on for Deanna. This is in the middle of his I'm deeply in love with Deanna. And we get this whole episode of Riker versus Riker, where at that point, Commander Will Riker is no longer into Deanna because he's really expounded on his Manhor ways. And Tom Riker is still madly in love with her. And
because that's when he last remembered.
Yeah.
Right.
And Deanna falls for that a little bit. And then, of course, we realize that Tom Riker hates living in the shadow of Will Riker, and because he's still lieutenant with yellow engineering security markings, or he's not on a command route yet.
Yep.
So
he's like officially recognized too by the Federation and everything.
He renamed himself Thomas Riker, and he was Lieutenant Tom Riker, and he was going to go off on another ship and stay in touch with Deanna, not make the same mistakes Will made by letting his career get ahead of him. And that was the last we saw of him.
That was the last we saw of him.
And
5 or 6.
I think it's 6. I think it's 6.
Yeah.
And that episode's just retarded because think about it like this. When we meet Tom Riker, he looks exactly like Will, except for a slight beard change. He's got exact same weight, exact same build. You're living on a planet where you've had barely any food for 8 years.
Wait a minute. He had the Caleb routine.
Oh, except without the weightlifting.
Yeah,
because he's a little chonky at that point.
Got a bit of a pudge going on.
So I mean, none of it makes sense that they look exactly the same, and except for a slight beard variation, and it's really dumb. And I hate Tom Riker. And now I remember when this episode premiered, and I thought, sweet. Riker's going to be a guest. Awesome. And then it's freaking Tom Riker. And the episode only gets more annoying from here for me. So now I understand why I'm annoyed. Because
I get it, especially just for the convoluted nature of creating a duplicate Riker and everything.
And they bait and switched everybody with this episode.
So you were seeing like all the preview, all the promos, all the trailers, or whatever they're hyping up the episode, and then
Will Riker guest star.
Those early bait and switches were terrible.
Yeah, and then then it's like, okay, now it's Tom Riker, and now for me it only gets even more annoying because what we deal with going forward, and now I'll expound later.
So okay, so then where does the O'Brien beef come from?
No, it's made up.
Yeah, made up. The way to rationalize it is he is upset that a transporter accident did something. That's what some people say, but otherwise people are just like, pardon me.
No, I think because Miles would have been able to call. That's not Will Riker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a way to get him off the ship quicker.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Miles could have busted him right there. Is one little story from the Enterprise that Tom Riker doesn't know.
Yeah,
right.
Because you notice at Ops he bluffed his way through Jadzia because Tom did his research on who's there.
Not like you loaned.
But he acted a moment kind of like off just for a second there when she first confronted him. I noticed.
Yeah,
yep,
exactly. Like he's just kind of like first like I don't remember you, but then he rolled with it. So
he bluffed it. He could bluff it like that, but you're not going to bluff Miles Edward O'Brien, who crewed with William Riker for 4 years.
Old war stories, basically.
Yeah,
right.
5 years. I'm sorry, 5 years. For 5 years, crewed with Commander Riker, who knew Miles O'Brien, who helped with the wedding and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, they knew each other intimately as friends.
They were bros. Yeah,
they were friends. So there's no way he could have bluffed. That's how I've always interpreted that. That he said,
he had to get rid of him. Just like I'm pissed at you. You know why?
Yeah.
It's just not good writing because there have been. Commander, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I did or anything like that. Just like
it's just awkward.
And now on the other side of this, it makes sense that his man whore abilities still work because he is Will Riker.
Yeah, right. At his core, he
has that natural charisma with women, and the women are all going to go like, "Hey, all right, hi, hi, hey." So. But there you go.
Okay.
All right. Let's go. Now it's only going to get worse for me here now.
Transporter accident.
Oh, once again, Hitman's not here, and we have Gul Dukat.
I saw it in the credits too.
No, I mean another.
And what is he drinking? A healthy glass of Kanar.
No.
I mean, this is
Hitman brand Kanar.
This episode is tailor made for Hitman. Kira gets shot by a phaser.
Someone who looks like Riker shows up. Dukat's here.
Everything's going Hitman's way, and he's not here.
To believe that Thomas Riker is a member of the Maquis.
Ugh.
Oh, fucking hell, really?
Enter the other part of my frustration. We have a lot of Maquis stories left to go, and I hate every single one of them, except for one in particular, because it's a very good character thing for Sisko. This I hate Maquis stories because we talked about it when they first appeared. They're fucking idiots. They're all fucking idiots. I have no sympathy for the Maquis.
Express certain political opinions that supported the Maquis and their goals.
My God, he got radicalized.
He has to be radicalized because Will Riker would not have betrayed Starfleet.
Oh no, he got radicalized by Alex Jones the 20th.
Do you have any idea what kind of response this will provoke from the Central Command?
Don't tell him it has a cloaking device.
Probably going to tell him that he has a cloaking device.
Tensions will rise, nerves will fray, and someone will make the tiniest mistake.
And they'll say spoonhead over open cards. And now
that's racist.
I was going to say, let me channel him for a second. That's just racist.
I can help you stop the Defiant.
You are in no position to bargain here, Commander.
Oh man, he's setting in those crazy eyes.
It's just Dukat eyes. What are you talking about? It's just Dukat eyes.
Oh, okay.
And let me just point out the most soothing of eyes. I mean, is there any Cardassian
right there?
That is a handsome Cardassian.
That is a leader among men.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
absolutely.
A father figure.
CQ Cardassian Quarterly cover model of the year.
Now, can I also say with this Riker business though, does this just justify Bones's aggravation towards transporters or what? Especially that they created a random duplicate. Like Bones is vindicated for his.
He already knew about that. He was there when Kirk got duplicated.
Oh shit, that's that's right.
The rapey Kirk episode.
Remember Rapey
I
Kirk?
forgot. That's
Rapey
right. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Janice.
Sorry, my bad. He got.
I am Jim Kirk.
I'm Captain Kirk. I'm Captain Kirk.
I don't care who you are or what your name is.
And I'm sorry about using it.
We could still
It
hang
was an
out.
operation.
We can still hang out. It's all right.
Yeah,
We'll bang. Okay.
It's just sex. That is.
Yeah.
Stardate 484.
Oh,
What a
look how beautiful! Look
gorgeous.
at the beautiful spires. Oh my God! It looks so wonderful. This is what a city looks like.
This is civilization.
Not the shanty towns.
Not the shanty
Exactly.
towns. Not the thatch huts. There's no one there breaking rocks. These are civilized people sipping Canar in the afternoon.
67.3.
Commander, allow me to introduce Coronus, our observer from the Obsidian Order.
Oh,
Look at that. The Watchers. The Watchers watching the Watchers.
Yep. Dukat was so proud of his little command center. Then the Obsidian Order shows up.
And it's a woman, too.
Ugh. And what a woman. You've never seen a more beautiful woman.
It's what happens when he's not here. We have.
Yeah,
to
I know.
Gotta fill in.
The Defiant is equipped with a cloaking device.
I wondered if you were going to share that little detail with us.
Obsidian Order.
She knew. Did Dukat know?
No. Dukat did not know.
You knew about this?
The Obsidian Order has known for some time about.
Oh,
Damn, the whole setup. They knew.
They knew the entire time. Dukat got frozen out.
Bruh. Well, he already got thrown under the bus. He shouldn't be so surprised by that.
And there's no way to locate a ship under cloak.
There is one possibility.
Everything's got a
The
tailpipe.
Dominion managed to cloak by.
Yeah, but Fracture doesn't know what you're talking about.
But you do.
I know what you're talking about. Doctor, would you like to do some surgery on a photon torpedo?
Fascinating.
We're literally just quoting lines from Star Trek 6 right now.
No, don't pull your ships off the border.
Commander.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Wrong show. Wrong genre. Wrong franchise.
Commander Sisko, I only wish we had someone with such keen tactical instincts.
Burn.
Hitman would be conflicted right now.
He would be.
What is the Cardassian equivalent of aloe vera?
I got it. Frozen yammock sauce.
Frozen yammock sauce. Yeah, it has many uses.
Yeah, it works for everything.
Works for everything. It's like duct tape almost, except edible.
Nice.
I don't know if duct tape is edible or not. We haven't seen this week's episode of Starfleet Academy yet. So
gross.
Looks like 2 plasma conduits blew out.
Where?
Uh-oh.
Deck 3,
Well,
section 15.
They do have a terrorist on board.
They do.
do have a terrorist on board.
That was for Hitman. That was for
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just bring out my scotch and pour one out for him right now. I mean,
that's just stating a fact. So I mean, come on.
That actually is stating a fact, but it's a terrorist saying it's a terrorist.
I know that you sympathize with what we're doing here.
I fought the Cardassians because they invaded my home. And you don't have family there. Why are you in this fight?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering too. I mean, he seems to have down tactical skills and stuff like that, and he is a basically clone of Riker. Why is he so stuck in the position that he is? Why does he feel so overshadowed by Riker when he kind of move along certain paths too, if he really wanted to?
Because they'll always see Will Riker first. Well, that's just a quote from that episode. I'm not spoiling anything. That is literally what he said.
No, yeah, no, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I understand that. It's just like,
Are you listening to me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Commander. I was thinking about my son's birthday.
Oh,
what a father!
What a man!
Stand-up father figure.
We've talked about this before, and we just have to reiterate: he is a father of 7.
7.
7 7 beautiful Cardassian children.
Yeah. And
Bunch
one of
little
them's a son.
spoons running around.
Well, one's a son.
Yeah. He calls them his teaspoons.
Today is his 11th birthday. To take him to the amusement center, I told him, this year I will make the time.
See, he is a good dad.
My heart is breaking.
This is just so sad. Yeah.
Hitman would be chastising us for, talking about Dukat being an evil person when clearly he's a good father.
Yeah.
Clearly.
He would never abandon his children.
No.
Unless work gets in the way.
Well, clearly work gets in the way then, because that's what he's saying. It's like, I had all my job.
Yeah.
It's very common. It's like, Ben probably thought the same way a lot himself,
Yeah.
Him and Dukat are going to bond right now.
I had the same experience with Jake.
Up. See?
Oh, they're bonding. That's great.
Mm-hmm. That's good. This will be great for future interaction, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Suspected military buildup in the Arias system.
You're telling me you did all of this to attack some secret base?
These renegade Cardassians are...
Renegade Cardassians, huh?
Hmm.
Well, we got some kind of hint of that stuff going on when they turned Kira into a spoonhead for a bit. We kind of got a night.
Those were political dissidents. They wanted to free Cardassia. Why would they would build a fleet?
Well,
as Hitman would say, traitors deserve whatever they get.
Okay.
Oh.
One of the most powerful ships in this quadrant under your command. Why aren't you out attacking every Cardassian outpost along the border?
Because...
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Yeah. It's like she's like, I was a terrorist. I attacked what I could. You're like being strategic and going after some secret base.
Because when you think about this, if you look at it from in a real military terrorist conflict, look at what the Viet Cong did.
Mm-hmm.
It's about causing as much pain as possible to make it too costly to be there. And that's what the Bajoran resistance is all about, making it too costly for the Cardassians to remain on Bajor. So you hurt whatever you see, you take out whatever you can. And if he's behaving like a military man, because remember, Starfleet's a military organization and they train military officers.
They are exploration and war college.
Yeah. He's going to think about strategic points that maybe won't cause a lot of death, but would be a strategic win. If not, it's a different mindset when you're thinking about true combat rather than terrorist combat.
Like she said, you're still thinking like Starfleet.
Yeah, because he is still Will Riker at his core.
I know I was a terrorist, and if I'd had this ship...
Oh, she admits it. That's good. See? Hitman vindicated. She admits she's a terrorist.
Well, look, I never saw it, so it never happened.
Ah, shit.
Just saying. Pointing it out.
Fair. All right.
You're trying to be a hero. Terrorists don't get to be heroes.
Ooh.
She's hitting it hard here, though. She
is.
Making legitimately good points.
Yeah.
Each Defiant attack was designed to draw your ships away from that sector, leaving it virtually defenseless.
But there's nothing of any...
She looked disturbed.
Yeah, she did. She didn't like that.
But listen, Gul Dukat just said before I froze it, but there's nothing of value.
Are there any M-class planets there?
Well, there's one. Arias 3.
Wait a minute. Where have I heard that name before?
We could be heroes for just one day.
Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. That's
is that a flag situation?
It's at least a yellow card. I'm sorry. I gotta call that out.
It was worth it.
Gotta call it
I'll
out.
take my penalty. Like
There's another one waiting here. Hey, there's another one here. Watch yourself.
You're here as an observer. You have no authority.
That sector is under direct control of the Obsidian Order, and you will not enter it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We got some conflict of interest going on here.
Mm-hmm. Why does the Obsidian Order have control there?
Oh. What cheeky shenanigans are they up to?
Is there a shipyard there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that the Obsidian Order will take whatever steps are necessary to protect the Orion system.
Damn.
This really, you know, when we were talking before, just real quick, we were talking before about, you know, the schism between the Central Command and Obsidian Order.
Yeah.
Some prior episodes. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's almost just a pattern this season.
3 more ships have just appeared in the Orion system. Keldon class.
Whose ships are those, Corinus?
You asking me?
Uh-oh.
Keldon class ships. Now we've seen Galor class. We have not seen. I don't think we've seen Keldon. Did they say Keldon class? I think it's a Keldon class.
I think
something new. Pointing that out.
Because if they were military ships, I would know about them.
Maybe that's what Will Riker would do, but it's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue the mission.
You are looking for a way to set yourself apart.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the insight.
Yeah, she's
got.
Well, you know what though? She also knows what it's like to meet a double.
Yeah, so her double was just a slut
in a trash bag.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, that's not a trash bag. That was a cat suit.
Well, no, I mean being Kira slut. I mean,
Tori, and then you must decide which is important to you: your sense of Cardassian justice, or the information contained in the Defiant sensor logs.
Sisko's playing him too.
Because listen, Dukat gets that advances him politically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah, because it shows like that's what I found on the Obsidian Order.
That gets him back in the good graces.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, he's been in the doghouse for a while.
Yeah.
Dukat's basically like, I know you're playing me, but I want this information.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, we've said it before. He's a great villain. He is a wily opponent.
Yeah. He knows exactly what's going on here. And yeah, I'll let you take advantage of me.
You return the Marquis to the Federation, I can promise you that they will stand trial for what they've done.
A Federation trial.
God, we don't even know what the verdict's going to be.
Yeah, like, come on. They're presumed innocent. What is this?
As Hitman would say, the innocent wouldn't be put on trial to begin with.
But not Riker. If I can bring him to justice and obtain the information on Orius, that might be enough for Central Command.
That's a fair deal. I'm okay with this.
Anything that gets rid of Double Riker.
Yeah, we just got to get rid of him.
Let's get rid of Tom Riker. Just got to go.
Get rid of Tom Riker. That was a bad idea in an episode. Bad idea.
Yeah.
This is retcon.
And this goes back to a very, very early conversation when we said to Hitman, there are bad TNG episodes. That's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
What season was that in?
6.
That was all the way in 6?
He said 2 years ago, and by now we're 3 years.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that'd be 6. Yeah.
I'd like you to arrange a sentence other than death.
That's no fun for the kids.
That's bad for ratings.
Look at Dukat's like, oh God, we don't have to kill him. Jeez.
I mean it's an ex-Starfleet officer. Do you realize the ratings? Do you realize it? It's sweeps month, damn it.
It's tradition. God. What are we gonna do with the gallows that week?
I mean, don't you understand?
Telethon that week to boost the numbers. God damn.
I mean, do you not understand? I could have sat down with my son in front of the view screen. We could have had a father-son moment as we watched.
The worst part is, first off, they got to sell it to the sponsors. And Goldilicious Yammock Sauce is a huge sponsor of Cardassian executions.
Go to Impulse. Decloak the ship. Go to heading 118.
Can I say something real quick? What I noticed there? When
Riker maneuver?
He still did a Riker maneuver. Picard maneuver.
Picard maneuver, sorry.
He had to adjust it. That's reflex. That's 7 years of reflex.
That's also literally, I hate the fact this shirt rides up on me.
I know. You can't help it. He's like, I got to fix it. I got to fix it.
1-0. Lock on phasers. Fire.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
That's some
It's
good
still-
old shit
now-
porn
now-
right there.
Now look
Still
at the Now look at this. See this is different than the Galler class. It's got this big honking thing on the back of it.
Almost like it's
Oh,
an
yeah.
extra weapons array.
Yeah. That's the difference. So you still got the general design. Even the tail fin looks like a little different there. Yeah, because look at it. It's just pointy at the end. It's more like a scorpion tail. This one has fins at the end. So it's got this array up top, kind of like a nebula ship does. And the rest of it
Kinda
still
looks like
looks very.
It kind of looks like a stingray or something.
Someone has to pay the price. Me. You'll be tried and convicted to spend the rest of your life in the Liaison 2 labor camp.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Work study.
Work study.
Work study.
Work study.
Work study.
He probably did not mention that he's going to learn all about breaking rocks.
Moving rocks.
Moving rocks. Very valuable skill.
Just re-education in a corrections facility. That's all. He just has to be rehabilitated from his terrorist ways.
We'll get you out of there, Tom. I promise you that.
The Riker maneuver.
Had to go in for one.
Hey.
You didn't think it wasn't going to happen.
Listen, it's going to be a while before he gets another taste of anything.
Well, we don't know what that person's like.
Except Kanar.
Lots and lots of
Kanar flavored kisses. Look at that. Oh, she liked it. Dude, she was leaning in a little bit.
Yeah.
I got that too.
It's like, I want Baral to grow a goatee now.
He still has the man whore settings.
He's got the aura for it.
It's built
It's in the genes.
It's baked into the cake, baby.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, it's just an example of how bad this man whore thing is. It is genetic, which means his father, Kyle, used it to get Pulaski.
Kyle Riker was also a man whore. After his wife was dead, that man sought solace in the arms of many a woman.
Just trashing the Riker family right now.
Hey, listen. These are men who are experts in the art of ambujitsu, the deadliest form of martial arts, okay? They can take it.
I was trying to remember the name of that today when I was thinking about the laser tag
I
game.
used it in my review when I was making fun of Starfleet Academy and Starfleet Sports.
All I could remember was Parisi Squares. That's the only one I could remember.
I forgot Parisi Squares, and I just went to Ambujitsu. It's just a goofy ass Star Trek sport, a sport of blinders and sensor sticks. But it's the deadliest form of martial arts.
It's freaking Wipeout.
I know, but
or American Gladiators.
You forgive
okay.
Yeah, but you forgive the goofiness because it's a really good father-son episode of Kyle and Will. Really is. Yeah. Really is.
You know, after last week, that was like a breath of fresh air. Honestly,
I mean, that's why I said
subjectively,
I don't like elements of it, but objectively,
I understand.
There are a lot of good parts of this episode. There are a lot of good parts.
I mean, we got more understanding with what's going on with some of the Cardassian politics, and certainly how much in the doghouse poor Gul Dukat has been in for sure. And now, thanks to Sisko, he's gotten that little extra glimmer to get himself back into some status.
I'm trying to remember what exactly it was besides losing Terok Nor.
A lot of stuff with the Maquis.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, it was a lot of that drama that was going on.
So he's in certain events from last season that he's just on the outs. He's been cut out and stuff like that. So he's got to rise to power again somehow.
Yeah,
definitely.
But besides Cardassian lore,
it is interesting learning about this duplicate Riker because like I said, I haven't watched all of TNG, so this was a little bit of an interesting course in all of that. I'm just with everything else that we already kind of went through discussing the episode. I'm just trying to think of anything else that kind of stood out. I mean, we continue to see the power of the Defiant, just how
it's glorious,
how well it could be utilized. Yeah, how
little.
The little ship, as Hitman would call it.
also to point out that I think you would note that we've seen the progression of the Defiant, because when we first saw it, it was like
It was a bare bones ship.
She's going to shake herself apart.
Right, exactly. So, you know,
Yeah.
Miles has been working on this 26 hours a day because, you know, he loves ships
And he wants to
other
get away from
reasons.
Keiko.
Right. Right.
Wasn't she? Is she still on Bajor? I
Yeah, she's still on Bajor, but he's still
she's on
pretending.
Bajor.
He has a setting.
Yeah, he's got
Keiko.
you can't let your schedule slack when she's out of town. You got to stay on it. I mean, you know, like if your wife's out of town and if you wake up and it's like 6:30, got to get ready, get the kid ready, blah blah blah. You can't just like I'll sleep into 8:30 and wait till she gets back. You're all messed up. So he's like, I just got to keep doing it. I got to stay in shape.
I got because if I get back, I might run into her if I break the schedule. So.
It seemed a little for kind of plot convenience that O'Brien didn't quite challenge fake Riker, or just a little bit more on like that whole well, wait, why are you so angry at me sort of thing. But like it was just kind of like, let's move along just so we can kind of get into the whole, okay, now they're taking away the ship. But I would have figured for the Defiant too, that's their kind of ace in the hole. There would be a lot of extra defenses to it, but I guess because Riker, they're like, we trust him.
Well, the other thing noted is like he just put his hand on it. It's like Commander William Riker, instantly again, exact genetic duplicate because again, and this is I'm not even get that much into it, but what the transporter actually does when it transports, which is some dark shit if you really think about it.
Yeah. Which, like I mentioned before, with Bones and having his grievances with it, and then, like you guys pointed out, Rapey Kirk.
What is being commonly accepted now is the transporter kills you.
That is some dark shit right there.
That's what a lot of people are saying now.
I'm not buying into that. I don't like the whole. Every time you transport, you've been killed and reassembled, and you're not really you anymore. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. It seems really, really dark. Maybe in the beginning, you know, because transport technology and everything, but it's just really dark. But yeah, the whole thing is like,
but that's not even like confirmed. That's just fan speculation and stuff, right?
They're
more or less
some Star Trek science. They're trying to twist it. It's a belief. Brad is right. It's been getting stronger over the past few years.
I think honestly, it's partially getting stronger because Star Trek these days is much more of a nihilistic property than it was when these were out. So it's like, you know, I mean, Starfleet's the bad guy in a lot of current stuff.
I mean, just here's why I say it's not, because Scotty kept himself alive in a transporter feedback loop for 40 years. And he was still Scotty
longer than that.
How long was it in that episode?
He left it at the end of Generations, which was 2290.
Okay.
He was in there 70 years or something.
Okay, all right. See, I love that episode, but I never remember the exact one time. But he was in there for, let's just say, decades. He was in there for decades, and that means that's not Scotty anymore. That Scotty was killing himself over and over again in there, and I don't buy that. I don't buy that.
There's also a problem with that because that episode was before Generations, and he says, "I bet Captain Kirk came from me himself." The problem is he knows Captain Kirk is gone at that point.
That's a bit of a retcon that Generations had to do when they made that, and of course that gives us one reason to dislike Generations. But
otherwise, it was interesting. Just we get the more dynamic between Sisko and Dukat playing off of each other, which is just fantastic to watch, and just seeing actors do their job so properly. It's so refreshing over whatever the hell we've been subjected to from anything, not just Starfleet Academy, but just so many other properties as of late. You're just not getting the same quality and just same dedication to their performances and stuff like that. So this is always just a blast, especially just these Dukat and Sisko, always fun to watch. So that's all.
Adam, anything else you want to point out?
I'll just, I'll say that once again, my subjective view is it's just annoying to have Tom Riker and Maquis stuff, but objectively, there is a lot of good stuff in this episode. It's the dialogue is very tight and well written. We just have our A plot, so we're not distracted by anything. Fractured already said the Sisko Dukat scenes are fantastic because now we've got two guys who are now, they really know their characters at this point. They know it, and the direction and the writing is feeding into their back and forth. And it's just great. Because right here, for a minute, you might think, whoa, because we started the episode, where's Sisko? Where's Sisko? Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Sisko's here the entire episode, and he's full on alpha male Sisko.
Yep.
And so, and it's great, carries it. Kira's, this is also a really good Kira episode because
that's true. Yeah.
She's not ashamed of her past. And she uses her own knowledge to point out that, Tom, you're not a terrorist.
Yeah, he doesn't have it in him.
You're not here to murder people. You're here to seek justice and truth.
Play a hero.
Play a hero.
Yeah.
And so it's really good exchanges, and it is great to see Jonathan Frakes. It always is good to see him. He unfortunately directed last week's episode. He'll be back later this season to direct a couple more episodes. But Frakes is still involved. It's always good stuff. And at the same time, we got ship porn, man. We got to see the Defiant. Yes, Annihilate. We got to see quantum torpedoes for the first time. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And like you said before, we're getting more seeds planted for storylines that have been ongoing for the season. Oh, the struggle for power on Cardassia.
Yeah.
There's a struggle for power going on. Why? We don't know.
But maybe we'll find out entirely this season. Maybe we won't. Maybe
we're getting.
Who knows?
But it's as though there's a story being written, and they're telling it. They're telling it in a timely and well planned out fashion. Because Ira Stephen Bear has control of his writer's room, and Ron D. Moore knew how to write Star Trek.
Yep. I honestly don't have much more to add. I do want to just highlight, like we said, the dynamic between we already talked about Sisko and Dukat, but I think really Kira and Tom, that's a really good dynamic too. How she drills down and instantly is like, I know who you are. You call yourself Tom Riker, but you're still Will Riker, and Will Riker is a Starfleet officer, and you're not a terrorist. And like you said, like she recognizes, hey, I was a terrorist. I would do anything to kill the bad guys because we were trying to get them off my home. What is your allegiance? Why are you doing this? You're doing this because you're trying to find a name for yourself. You don't have your own identity because you thought it was stolen by the guy who's your transporter duplicate. Again, it's carrying the themes from the that episode. I think, was it called Second Chances, maybe?
You know what? I'll go look. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I feel like it's Second Chances or something.
I've got the DS9 wiki open, but let me open up let me get a TNG episode list.
TNG. Yep, I was right. Second Chances. Yep. Which, he wanted a second chance with Deanna, second chance at life. And this is his attempt to I have to be different than Will. Will's the pure Starfleet officer. I'm going to be the renegade, but in the end, he's still a Starfleet officer. And he also did the right thing for his crew.
Yeah.
Second Chances, episode 150, season 6, episode 24, directed by LeVar Burton. I wanted to see if Ron D. Moore ran that episode. No, he did not write that episode.
No.
I was just curious if he wrote that episode. Yeah. So season 6, pretty much end of the season.
Yep.
So there you go.
Yeah, other than that, we've talked a lot about it, but pretty good episode overall, especially after last week. So
yeah, like I said, my complaints were all subjective. They're also because Tom Riker annoys me and the Maquis annoy me. But I can put that aside and objectively say there were some really good points to the episode. It is a well-made episode.
And it's the best way to show your objective opinion?
Clink, clink.
Through Latinum. Clink, clink.
Double.
Fractured Filter, how many bars of Latinum do you have to put on the Dabo table for this episode?
I'm feeling kind of torn, but with everything that went on, I am leaning into a 7 this week.
Okay.
I felt, again, Dukat, Cardassians, all that stuff. seeds planted. It raised it for me. So yeah.
Adam, how many bars are you going to throw down this time?
I'm with Pratchett. Objectively, it's a solid 7.
Mm-hmm.
Well written, well made, well produced, well directed, and there's some good lore dropped in there, and shipborne.
Yeah. I am also going to go with the 7. It's a solid episode. Tells a great story. I think we get some great character interactions and also some really nice. You say shipborne, yeah. We got to see the Defiant and Cardassian ship fight in some ways you hadn't seen before when it came to camera angles and everything. That was kind of cool.
And that's going to become the norm. This is the norm for how it's going to look going forward when we get ship combat.
They're going to start going a little more computer graphics too. So don't forget.
It's going to get glorious. It gets glorious.
All right. So that wraps up this week. Unfortunately, we did not have a Hitman, but hopefully next week he will be back to join us. Hopefully he will also watch this episode. We get a little bit of his opinion next week beforehand, if we remember. Otherwise, as always, don't forget to go watch good Star Trek. We're watching the bad stuff. We'll do it for you. You don't have to. Questions, comments, witticisms down below. Click all the good buttons. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.